Guys, welcome to another interesting section with Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. Trust you're doing very well. Great. In this very tutorial class, I want to teach us how to make the full body pleat turban. It's a trending one out there right now. Okay, so let us begin. This is my fabric already measured. Of course, I'm going to tell you what measurements you'll be needing for this very project. Okay, so I have here, okay, let me start with this. My head circumference is 22. I always like using my head circumference. Okay, so on fold, we should have 11. 22 divide 2, you will get 11. Okay, 11, right? But you can choose to add 1 inch seam allowance if you so desire. Having said this, I'll just keep this stands as the band for the turban. This stands as the band for the turban. So I have a head circumference of 22 on fold, and then I have the body of the band as 3 inches. Okay, I don't want the band to be too big, so I made it 3 inches. And then when we fold and then we stitch with 1/4 of an inch, we'll end up having 1 inch or 1.25 as the band. Okay, so we'll just keep this aside, and then we'll go straight to the body of the turban. This is the body of the turban. Okay, already measured. You need a length of 30 inches. I have here 30 inches. That is the body of the turban. It's measuring 30 inches. Okay. I have 30 inches, and then I have the head circumference. You know, on a good day, your head circumference for the body of your turban and for the band to your turban are usually the same, but in this case there is a little twist. Okay, so on fold, instead of 22, which is my head circumference, I have 13 on fold. And then when you open, it will give you 26 as against the normal 22, which is the head circumference. Okay, I'm sure you understand what I just said. This is my turban band. It's measuring 22 inches, which is my head circumference. Okay. And then the body of the turban is also supposed to be 22 inches. I mean the circumference part. Okay. But in this case, like I said earlier, there is a little twist. I am not using the head size of 22 for this. I am using the head size of 26. And the reason is because I want the back part of the turban, the back part, to drop and not equal with the head, with the turban band. Okay, and then you need a length of 30 inches like I said earlier. All right, 30 inches. Okay, so I'll just open my turban. This is the circumference part. This is my band. Please help me with spin. Thank you. This is my band. I will go ahead to locate my midpoint by folding it into 2 like this, 2 equal parts, and then I'll notch the middle a little. That middle will help us indicate our middle points. You see, this is the part I just notched. to help us indicate our middle point. You do the same to the body of the turban. Don't forget, we are making the full-bodied pleat turban, okay? So I folded this into two. I'll just notch the middle to help us locate our midpoint, right? I haven't done that. You will fold the band to the turban into two, right, like this, okay, and then into two, the inside part of the fabric facing the inner part of the fabric, okay. You place it like this on the outer part of the body of the turban, right? The midpoint of the band meeting with the midpoint of the body of the turban, which is that point we notched, as you can see, and then you secure it with your pin, okay. You secure it with your pin, right? You secure the band to the body of your turban with your pin. Kindly tap on the subscription button if you've not subscribed, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you get notified each time we drop a new video. All right, so you sustain the band to the body of your turban. So we've secured the band to the body of the turban, right? If you notice, the band is not as long as the body of the turban. It is because we did not measure them equally. The band is 22 inches, while the body of the turban, the circumference part, is 26 inches. Hence, this extra or excess we have here, and that's exactly what we want to achieve, you see. So at this point, you take it to your sewing machine, okay, and then you sew. You run a straight stitch from the beginning of the band till the end of the band, okay. So we have sewn the band to the body of the turban, as you can see, right? At this point now, we fold it into two equal parts, right? Two equal parts. You will notice the band is not as long as the fabric. It is because of that differences we had in the measurements, okay, and it is because we want the back part of the turban to drop. So right about now, you will take it to your sewing machine again. You will run your stitch like we usually do to a normal turban to get the shape, okay. You will sew from here, drop it here, and come like this and continue to sew till you get to the end of the turban, right? So you get to the end of the turban. So we'll do that and then we'll get back to you. So we have sewn like I showed you from the end of the band. You bring it this way and then you run a straight stitch to the end of the turban like this, okay, and then you turn it inside out. So haven't turned inside out, you get your mannequin. So you wear your turban on your mannequin for the pleating proper, okay. You get your matching thread and your needle, Okay, this is our mid points. Try not to miss your mid points. Okay, and then you start pleating like this. You just pull it this way. Okay, you just pull it like this, right? On the midpoint, you bring it inside like this, and then you pass your needle. Okay, like that. Okay, you've gotten your first plate. Okay, you've gotten your first plate. You come for another plate, you pull this way, right? You use your hand to adjust and to arrange like this. Okay, you get your needle, you pass it. Make sure you're always doing it on the middle, and then at the end, this inner part and not on the edge. Okay, you pass your needle, you pull, right? So you continue like this till you get to the end of your turban, which is at the bottom, to the end of your 30 inches. Okay, you come for your third plate and repeat the same procedure like this till you get to the end of your 30 inches. Okay, as you can see, it's looking all beautiful already. Aww. So we've gotten to the end, which is this tip. Okay, so let me show you what to do. This tip, you pass your needle into that tip. Okay, you bring it out, and then you pass it right inside again. The essence is to hide, pull in that tip, and then you hide it. Okay, you pass your needle out. You see, it has gone inside. And then at this point, you can secure all the pleats you've been working on. So I'll just cut the thread and then secure the pleats. So we are done with our pleats. So what I did is I just went to the back of the turban, the back parts, and then I ran my regular stitch like we usually do on the body of our turban. Okay, and then we are done with this project. Okay, you see the final look by the time I place it on my mannequin head. All right, so if you know this video has been of immense help to you, kindly subscribe, like, share with other people that have need for it and that would educate them. Okay, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Okay, and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you very much. I want to say a very big thank you to our subscribers, and if this is your first time of watching this video, kindly tap on the subscription button. That is, if you have not subscribed, and not just tapping on the subscription button, remember to tap on the notification bell so you get notified each time we drop a new video. It wouldn't cost you anything. Do that right now. I mean right now. Thank you very much.